Ethan Estepa. In loving memory of Ethan Estepa, son of Vivian and William Estepa, Ethan has passed away due to injuries sustained in a car collision with a drunk driver. He wanted to attend Loyola Marymount in fall of 2018. He's a brother to Joseph and Thomas Estepa. At the going down of sun, and in the morning we will all remember then.
In loving memory of Mayette Cassandra Gonzalez. Born January 20th, 2000, home with the Lord March 20th, 2018.
I want to be remembered as somebody that's really outgoing and always positive, trying to make a difference on campus, trying to brighten everybody's day.
Mayette will be remembered by family, teachers, friends, and classmates as an outstanding, caring, giving, beautiful, smart young lady. We hold you close within our hearts, and there you will remain, to walk with us throughout our lives until we meet again. Thank you, guys.
Remember that one time you wanted to get lit?
Yeah, man.
And look what I got.
Dude, what are those?
They're Bud Lights.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
Where did you get those, man?
I got it from my sister's party she had yesterday. I snuck them in.
Dude, that's awesome.
Get messed up.
Yeah, we can get messed up with those.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I feel the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. Yeah. I feel good sometimes I don't.
Dude, we should get out of here before we get caught, man.
Yeah, we should. This is not safe.
Yeah.
But I need to get back to ESB too.
Oh, dude, don't worry, I'll get you there, man.
But are you sure you could drive?
Dude, yeah, I'm fine. Trust me.
Are you sure? Because I don't want to get in any accidents.
Dude, don't worry, I'm fine.
Alright.
It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me.
Jazz, hurry, we're gonna be late.
We'll be fine.
Are you sure? Dude, make sure no teachers see us.
We'll be fine.
Bro, that was so crazy.
I go hard on Southside G. Yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside E.
Just get rid of the cans, though. We need to get rid of the cans.
Alright.
It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they
You got him?
No, I can't get him.
Are you sure?
Yes. We won't be late.
We're not even supposed to be leaving campus for lunch.
I hope
can't
that
find
sometimes
us.
I won't. Yeah. I feel
Jazz, hurry so no one sees us. Nobody can see us. Get the snap, get the snap. Get in the snap, Jazz, one time.
Hey, bro, are you sure that you can drive it?
yeah. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.
I don't want anything to happen to us, you know?
No, we'll be fine.
Jazz, I don't want no stuff. Can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side.
Shoot, oh, shoot, oh.
911 emergency. We need some help. We need some help. I'm in front of Ontario High School. There's been a crash. All right, how many vehicles are involved? There's two. One of them flipped over. Do you know if anybody's inside? No, one of them is. Somebody's laying on the street. Can we please send somebody to help? Do you know if it's a male or a female? Or I can't tell. Okay. All right. And what color is the first vehicle? One's red and the other one's like gray or silver. I don't know. Please. Okay. Do you know if any of them are leaking any kind of fluid or anything like that? I didn't see. I'm gonna go back. But please get some help for them. Okay. Which one is flipped over? I think the red one. Okay. All right, we have help on the way. What is your name?
Get up, man.
Donna.
Carlos.
Donna, okay.
Carlos.
We'll have somebody on the way shortly.
Carlos.
Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
You'll be okay, you'll be okay. Wake up. Wake up, guys.
Oh my god, what did I do?
What did you do?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't see you guys.
Sorry's not gonna fix this, Noah. Beyonce.
Motor 797. What happened?
I didn't see the crash.
Okay. Is that your buddy right there? Okay, so I smell some alcohol in your breath. Have you been drinking?
Yeah.
How much have you had today?
Just a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go ahead and raise your right foot now and begin.
2001, 2002, 2003, 2006,
Oh, you okay?
2009.
Okay. So I believe you are impaired and under the influence of alcohol. So you actually be going to jail, okay? I just go and have a seat inside. Motor 7, 1019, 1050 with 1.
Motor 7, copy. Anything else? You want line stripped out? Yeah. You guys got another yellow sheet in here? No, we don't.
Can you just stay awake with me, alright? Can you just stay awake? Come on.
All right, guys. What do we have here? 16, 17-year-old female?
17-year-old female, passenger. One out of three.
Okay, guys, let's move her. Watch your head, watch your neck, watch your neck.
TPOA on scene.
All right, count of three. One, two, three.
She's got major head trauma.
She have a pulse?
We didn't have pulses.
Gonna start CPR. I need a monitor. I need an IV, guys.
I don't feel a pulse.
Okay, resume CPR, please. Is it time for another epi?
It has 15 minutes.
Paxton, can you give me a chest tube setup? I can't hear any breath sounds on the left side. Thanks, man. Go ahead and give me epi.
Dawn, radio chest Dawn.
Does anybody know? Is this family been notified? Did the medics say anything?
They have, from what I heard, her mother is out of town, but the person taking care of her next weekend has been notified.
Okay, great.
I believe they're on their way here now.
Do a pulse check, please.
No pulse. Switch.
All right. We'll give one more round of epi. We'll continue CPR. If she doesn't make it after this, guys, I think it's time to call it.
Yeah, no pulse.
All right. We're gonna call it at 12:30. Good job, everybody. Somebody want to call the social worker and the chaplain?
I will do that. I'll just run and I'll be here to go there.
Yeah. Shannon, you want to come with me so we can talk to the family member or the caregiver?
Chelsea?
Yes.
This is Dr. Sean. My name is Shannon. I'm one of the nurses here in the ER. Nice meeting you.
Chelsea. She was involved in a very terrible accident.
No, I didn't know that.
She was with a couple of friends at school during lunch when she was hit by another car. She was on her cell phone.
What?
We tried everything, and I'm so sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We worked on her for a long time. We tried everything. We worked on her for a long time, but her injuries are too severe.
What do you mean?
I'm so sorry to tell you that she didn't make it.
What? I just saw her this morning.
We tried everything.
This can't be happening. She's only 18. Wait.
I am so sorry. Is there...
No, you need to try more. Please.
Unfortunately, they tried a lot on the scene. A couple of the
kids in her car and the other car were pronounced dead on the scene.
Aunt Julie, she's such a good kid.
We're so sorry.
I can't believe this.
We have the chaplain and the social worker coming down. If you want to come see her before they get here, we can take you to her.
Yeah, I want to see her. I want to see her.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Some blood due to her injuries.
I can't believe this. I'm so sorry.
Call People versus Nichols. We are here for a sentencing hearing. Mr. Nichols, you have been convicted of 3 counts of vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. You've ended 3 lives, and you did so because you were driving under the influence. My job here is to hold you accountable for that decision, for the lives that you ended that day, the lives that ended before they got started, frankly. 3 people who will never get to figure out what they want to do with their lives. They'll never get to have families of their own. They'll never be married. They'll never start their careers. And that's because of you. It's because you made the decision to drive drunk that day. And as a result, killed 2 people in one car, and you killed your own passenger. And yet, you're here. I don't think there's anything you could say that could possibly explain that, but I'll give you this opportunity. If there's anything you would like me to know before I decide what your sentence should be. And Mr. Nichols, do you want to address the court?
Yes.
What do you want me to know?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I know that my actions cannot go without consequence. And most of all, I wanted to say sorry to the families, as no parent shall outlive their child, as I realize that it has affected them with a lot of grief and sadness.
That's true. No parent should have to bury their child. And yet, 3 sets of parents did. That's because of you. Those are 3 families that will never be whole again. Every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, every 4th of July, every picnic, every trip to the beach, someone's missing from that. There's a hole in that family that can never be filled, and it is a hole you dug. There are fines that I have to impose, and I will. I'll impose a $2,000 fine in this case. I'm also going to order that you pay $10,000 as part of your sentence. But that, of course, doesn't change anything for these families that are ripped apart. I'm also going to hold you accountable for your decision to drive drunk that day. I'm going to impose the maximum sentence on these facts that I can. Based on the crime you were convicted of, the maximum sentence is 4 years. I'm going to impose that 4-year prison term. I'm also going to impose the maximum sentence the law allows for the other 2 deaths that you caused. And that's 8 months for each of them. Your total prison term is 5 years and 4 months. And let me tell you what families think. That's not enough. I hope you spend your 5 years and 4 months in custody thinking about that and reflecting on that. And I hope you can use your experience to help others avoid making the choice you made that day. The 5-year, 4-month sentence is imposed beginning today. At this point, I am remanding you into custody. Madam Bailiff, if you could take Mr. Nichols into custody at this time. And this hearing is adjourned.
Thank you all for coming. We are here to remember the life and memory of Julie Quesada Cruz. She was a great friend and a great person. She played for the Ontario High School softball team as a pitcher. She had many wins, but sadly she is gone too soon.
Her poetry was inspirational. It always got me through when time was tough. We're so sorry, Julie. You'll be forever missed.
This has been a West Coast Multimedia production.